All right, what's going on, everybody? Make sure you hit that like on the way in. We live. College football 26 weeks is here. We got it. Shout out to everybody who watch, catch the replays. Let's get it. Let's go, Tigers. What's going on, DHW? What's going on, Angel to go? Shout out to y'all. How y'all doing, man? Much love to y'all. Hey, man. Appreciate the like. Hey, man. Any troll accounts, get them on out of here. Y'all already know the vibes, Angel. Set them down over here. Any disrespect, get them on out of here. We ain't dealing with it tonight. What's going on, Angel? But I got a free trial on it. Oh, nice. Hey, this is so fire, bro. I played when I got off work, so I was just resting and watching everybody else live streaming, playing college football. That's what I've been doing. Just waiting till tonight to play it. Bro, shout out to Scott Stevens. Scott was I got Scott to play LSU in Alabama. Alabama stomped him. Oh man, I'm like, come on, man, you can't play LSU and get beat by Alabama badly, bro, in Death Valley, man. So yeah, like even the computer and varsity on this game is turned to the max. It's literally turned to the max, bro. I was at work watching him. I was like, go LSU in Alabama. You know, like, yeah, what, he thought he was going to be a cakewalk. Man. Alabama, and you already know I got the coffee going. Alabama ran all over him. Dude, I like this music, and I like how you can look at the music on here, bro. Look at this. They got the soundtracks. Yeah, you know we gotta play the LSU one. You know we gotta play the LSU one. Let's go. So I saw all of this. I was like, it was an easy pickup. 25 is done. Hey, college football 25. It was a good game. College football 25 era had a good run. It had a good run. You know what I'm saying? After being going for 10 years or past 10 years, it had a good run. But this right here, way better. Way friggin' better. Gonna be way up. Oh no, not you too, DHW. Hey man, and they got custom Dynasty games that you could have your friends play in customs in Dynasty. So DHW, Angel Sports Show, and so many other people, bro. Get on PlayStation. Yeah, it's still crossplay. It's just, you know, it's not on PC. Shout out to the PC people. Finally, this is what Call of Duty needs to do. Have games crossplay for PlayStation and Xbox, but not on PC. Shoot. PC crying. This game's not on PC. You gotta love it. And then, hey man, by time the end of the month come, time gonna fly by fast. DHW, by the time you get the game, it'll be football season, bro. It'll be basically preseason practices. Football. Ooh, that coffee good, baby. I already got my Dynasty set up. I did all that earlier today. So it's on, baby. It's on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, but I love this shit. Oh, I don't have to listen to the freaking drums in the background. I can listen to this type of stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, EA listen to the fans. Look at Coach Warrior. Look at Coach Warrior out here. Look at Coach Warrior out here. Yo, New Orleans Saints won. What is up, brother? Go Tigers. And hey, bad Saints fans out here, wait till Madden come out. Wait till Madden come out. Wait till Madden come out. Woo! I'm gonna have so much to do on this game. It could be just, I can just play this game and let this be the only game I play, bro. There's so much you could do out here. It's literally so much you could do. I'm like losing my mind, bro. It's literally so much you could do. And they still got Ultimate Team, of course. Who that, baby? Go Tigers. All right, let's get that first game in. I did a custom schedule 2 as well. So we got UMass, UConn, the Gators. I put in Tulane for a custom spot. You know, it's another Louisiana team. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Ole Miss, South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Texas A&M. Bye week, and off the bye week, we gotta face number 9 Alabama. Motherfucking Bama. It's gonna be home. 6 o'clock game. And we got Arkansas Razorbacks, West Virginia. We got West Virginia on the list, folks. Then we got Oklahoma Sooners, of course. Why we always got to play them last? But that's our lineup. Hope y'all like that thumbnail too, man. Man, I'm telling you, Angel. Oh my God. And the only reason why, Angel, I still have Warzone is to play amongst. I had fun playing custom games. Shout out to Sour D's, man. I had fun playing custom games with Sour, so I'm gonna keep Call of Duty. I will keep Warzone. But as for buying another Call of Duty game, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm getting NBA 2K is too much, bro. Too much gigs for nothing. NBA 2K is too much, way too much gigs for nothing. I'm not dealing with NBA 2K. I think I might have. Hey, and then y'all want to see me play some NBA 2K? Look at my NBA 2K playlist. I have an NBA 2K playlist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of games we played. Yeah, I did a stream. Angel, that stream was 121 views, bro. You can look at it for yourself. 121 views. That's the most views I did on Call of Duty, I think maybe ever, playing Warzone. And it was custom for like 5 hours. And it was 5-hour stream too. First 5-hour stream I did. I had fun. I was playing with Johnny Appleweed and Death Dealer. Shout out to him. Yeah, we stayed in games for like the whole day, so look like Sour say you're gonna do it probably another custom either this weekend, next couple of weekends, or the next month. So whenever you do one, we definitely gonna be in that joint. Angel, you should join up, man. Only thing about customs, it takes forever for people to join up because, you know, people you know, out and about. Yes, sir. Like, that's my first past 100 views on Call of Duty, like ever. I think, like on the stream, I had 1K views one time in the short, but as far as on the stream, that's you know, and not play not one real game online. That's crazy. 5 straight hours. Yo, and gaming, what's going on? And gaming, shout out to you, huh? But yeah, shout out to Sour, man. We definitely gonna do some custom war zones again. We back out here. College football, Coach Warrior, college football 26. We're gonna play the first game out here, man. This is so fire, bro. I'm glad I pre-ordered this game and got it. I could play it. I could play it at launch like everybody else instead of having to wait to the weekend. Let's go, baby. First game on college football 26 live stream, baby. Working and lurking. Hey, appreciate your work. Lurking and gaming. We right here in Death Valley.
It might get ugly, but you never know.
It might get ugly. It might. There's no might. It's a guarantee. It's gonna get ugly. Angel, we got future showdowns. We got future showdowns, baby.
Taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers.
Angel over here watching tape, watching Warrior tape.
Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Right here in Death Valley. Oh yeah, so I like the whole setup and everything. It's so easy to move on from college football 25, bro. It's so easy.
The moment is coming and the opening of the season.
Let's go. First game on. Here we go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Then you can hear the music in the background. It's like it's so real, bro. Like real life. Don't copyright me, YouTube. I see you. Probably gonna get copyright for this shit. Look at the crowd shake. Stadium pose. We loud in here in Death Valley. Come here. Bring your ass here. Ooh, he's scared. He's scared.
Yes, they tackle well. They see the football well.
Go nickel.
Well. You better worry about
he's scared, folks.
There's some kind of deception going against this secondary.
This crowd going to try to
Death Valley.
miserable for these guys. Red pass incomplete.
Sit your ass down, Billy boy.
And just a short, safe pass play.
Here we go with the blitz. That's gonna go again.
Let's take a minute and think about UMass. The only
Definitely like real life. Definitely.
Inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Get off, get off.
He's going to
Get
let
off.
one fly down the middle.
Give me that. Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
And what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Punt the ball.
UMass will line up to punt it away.
Sit your ass
Getting
down,
our first look of
defense.
the afternoon at the punter.
Made the first statement of college football 26. Let's go, baby. At least we still got Nussmeyer too, man. I definitely could deal with a good quarterback, decent quarterback. And we still got Caden Durham, we got Hilton, Anderson. We got 2 Andersons on the squad. Let's go, baby. Oh, this is so much fun, bro. I don't need to play any other game, I'll be honest with you.
Often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run,
here we go.
get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches.
He dropped it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way
Yeah,
to
they
go.
did a good job with this game. EA did a good job with this game.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And what's the
Madden needed
closest
to,
guy
well,
the football,
I think
man?
Madden gonna be good. I was gonna say Madden needed to take some pointers, but I think Madden 26 is gonna be good too as well.
They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
Oh
you usually
man,
beat
bro.
the ground.
Should we go for it,
He
chat?
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't
Should we go
deliver
for
the
it?
football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback
I
gets
kind
hit
of, oh,
just
you
on the
already
same page
know.
at the
College
start.
football crack 26, baby.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Right here. Woo, let's go. First. It's,
And he's still going.
yes. Woo, it's got it. Anderson.
Wow.
And
that
rip
was
the
just a
Kyler
bang-bang
Lacy,
play.
man.
On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had
Gonna
his
move
receiver.
on.
He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he
Let's
shows
go.
you the arm talent on it.
Let's go, Dave Durham. Angel, you not ready?
Give him 15 yards.
You ain't ready?
And this offense is threatening. LSU getting
You ain't ready.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, let's go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You've got to be
Right
loving what
again.
you're seeing from your offense.
Out
here
the
on
gut.
opening
Morning
drive
ball.
in this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on.
Up that
Finish the
shot.
run and the end
Let's
zone.
go.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Candy by the door, baby.
Strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
We don't. New Orleans Saints. We don't even need a throw, bro. We don't even need a throw. Why would you throw when you got running backs like this? Why would you throw? Hey, Durham is my Darren Sproles.
Putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And he found his way to the end zone.
Hey, that don't matter. Hey, that overall don't matter in Death Valley, bro.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind.
Death Valley says otherwise. But I gotta beat you in Alabama at least once.
And it'll be a touchback.
So I got, you know.
Out to the 25-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work.
I gotta beat you in Alabama at least once.
First possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the
What's up, Radar?
25. They'll run the RPO.
Let's go.
They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard
He still got the wins over me, Angel. So we have to go to Alabama first matchup.
He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that
Unfortunately,
receiver on the screen.
I gotta see that stinking Alabama crowd.
The RPO.
What's up, Ray Dog?
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Candy by the door, baby.
Right away, reacting to the screen, going
You sending a
the
blitz?
football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
You sending the blitz? Let's go.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Hunt is on its way. Wants to bring it back.
Come on.
Coverage team
Come on,
gets
baby.
the job done, and they'll
Come
bring it
on.
down at the 38-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the
Try
field.
out franchise game or
Already a
that
solid
on
start
Mac.
to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Hey, you live streaming, Angel?
Off the play fake on first down. To
Let's
throw.
go right here. Give it to me, baby.
The
Give it to me.
defense is wide
Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go.
Huge shot.
Let's go.
As he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Let's
I know it's
go.
early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have
Y'all
to
sleeping
tackle
on
the
Nussmeier.
When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the
Y'all
fact.
sleeping
So
on
it's
Nussmeier.
okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Hey, shout out to you, Ray Dog.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's
Oh, you got it?
first and 10
Hey,
from
man,
inside
get on the
red
game,
zone.
man, Angel.
They'll run it in the red zone.
Let's go.
It's Durham. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. He's picked up 48 yards.
Angel, I'm so
rushing in
glad I
this
got
game.
next gen.
What a way to start the
Next
new
gen
season.
consoles. Oh, of course it's a flag. Of course it's a
They
flag.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Approachment. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The
Up
first
the
thing
gut
you're looking
again.
at as a defensive
Up the gut
lineman,
again,
the first thing
Jack.
you understand is the
Up
ball
the
starts
gut
in a
again.
second. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple.
Up the gut again.
Touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Y'all had that like on the
How
way
about
in.
This offense, man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
On to attempt the try.
Good thing the weather's
And
good.
the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
I don't think the game's on the trial or anything.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
The pre-orders today, the official launch date is on Friday.
he'll just take
Oh,
a knee and
the
the
official
drive
launch
will start
date is
at
on Thursday.
25.
Yo, Shadow, what up, Shadow? Shout out to you, bro.
To say this has
Hitting
been
that
a
like,
slow
appreciate it.
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going.
Yo, Abba, what up, Abba, bro? Shalom, shalom.
Right out of the gate.
You
Offensively
live,
for
baby.
this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world.
I
It's
hope
slow
everything's
starts,
good.
but you
I
gotta
have-
continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
Yeah, they got that
against this
pin in the
defense.
game now. Bean, bean, bean.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, this game is so much
And that's
fun,
a
bro.
great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Yes,
Oh,
see, they agree.
Undertaker.
Same thing, but you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Oh, hell no.
Makes a man miss.
Oh, bro. Oh,
They
my God.
finally
Bro.
wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
It was so important this offense was able to find
All
a way
right.
to get in the rhythm.
All
and
right.
the running
All
game
right.
is now
All right.
helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success.
Ooh, let's go. Picked off. The lineman. Weeks with the pick. Get me that. Sit your ass down. Get off my field.
This team early in the first quarter here. The
Get
defense
off
has
my
got
field.
passion. Now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down
Let's
and
go,
settle
baby.
down.
First game on Dynasty. This how we turned up.
Like offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we
First
gotta get
game
a
on
stop,
Dynasty.
gotta
This is
stop
how
the
we turn
bleeding
up.
and get the ball back to our offense.
This is how we turn up.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They put 2
Angel, you're
touchdowns
not
on the
ready,
board in
Angel.
an
You
early
ain't ready.
going, and now right back to
You
work.
ain't ready, Angel.
The running back has it.
You ain't ready, Angel.
He's all the way down
You better
to the
watch tape.
27
This what's gonna
yard
happen to
line,
you.
and they are threatening.
Be like Booker T in this.
Man, this
I'm
guy
coming
is
for
so
you,
scary. He
Angel.
has the
I'm
ball.
coming for
He
you.
kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette.
I'm
He's got
coming
a
for
little bit
you.
of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get
Guess so. Let's go. That's what I'm gonna do, Angel. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it.
Get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
As they get set to snap.
Hey, Sports Show. What up, bro? Hey, I'm coming for you too, Sports Show. You can't stop this either.
They'll try to get it in with the
You
run.
can't stop this either.
And he'll step into
Let's
the
go.
end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go.
LSU.
First game on Dynasty, bro. And this is how we turn it up. This is how we turn it up.
The AT unit on the field.
This is how we turn it up.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Guys, LSU.
Man, Angel and Finn can sit their asses down. Let's go.
Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
This is how we turn it up. Shout out to the Sports Show. We in the building. Yeah, Sports Show, we need to get some
Now, the
games on
challenge
tomorrow,
here,
bro.
They've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Don't let it be a shutout now, you mess. Don't let it be a
Coming out
shutout
with it,
now.
It's Elliott. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. There's still
This game
plenty
runs
of
so
time.
freaking smooth,
You see
dude.
that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. The run from the shotgun.
I definitely don't see myself going back to 25.
Out to the 16.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
you know
They're
we
way
going
down
for
on
it.
the
Hey,
scoreboard. I know we're still
New
in
Orleans
the
Saints, I'm
first
trying to
half.
go undefeated. I'm
After
trying to
that
see if I
last
go
play, it's
undefeated. I ain't
pretty
trying to jinx it.
You can't run the
But I'm
ball.
trying to see if I
You're
can
becoming
go
a
undefeated.
one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Let's see.
This
Hold
tight end
up.
is such a weapon because he can
Getting
line
too
up all over
cocky.
the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have
Of course
a
he's
target
gonna
like that.
freaking run it.
Big play takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run.
And we
the
still
football.
got Perkins
I feel like this
Jr.
guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Jordan. Floats it out in space. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover.
There we
You
go.
saw a great example of it with that running back.
That's how you do that.
They'll have
All
to
right.
get it to the 37 on 3rd down.
Come on. There you go. Oh, they gonna go for it. Freaking wimps. Freaking wimps. They gonna go for it.
You're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh,
And it's
let's go.
incomplete way downfield,
Let's
and the
go.
defense rises to the occasion.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback.
We ain't
not on
worried
the
about-
same
we ain't worried
page.
about no
No
dice.
Turnover on downs.
Using his legs, it's Durham. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
When a running back has had as much success
Hey,
as this
Joanne
guy's
Sports
had
Show,
so
watching
far,
tape.
listen, defense has got to cue in.
Watching
They gotta
tape.
cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start
Let's go.
to maybe turning this defense
Oh,
around.
let's go, baby. Yeah, Michigan gonna get their ass sat down too.
And their giant murals of Joe Burrow
I ain't worried about no
and
Michigan.
J.D. Daniels, Heisman winners. Jesse, that's some pressure. But
Yo,
man, if he can
dude,
cut
me
down on
too,
the
bro.
turnovers,
Me
he might
too,
join
bro.
them.
Yeah, there's no question about it.
I love the
This guy has
graphics,
a lot of
everything.
talent.
Wait till
I
we
really
start
also
playing
just
snow
appreciate
games.
The fact that he stayed put at LSU in an era of college football where especially
That guy.
quarterbacks are
Get that
transferring
cut.
2,
Get that
3, 4
cut.
times.
Let's go.
Naming off those guys you just did, it would have been so easy for Nussmeier to try to find another opportunity somewhere else. He believes LSU is the best
Yeah, I know you're watching
to
tape.
win a national championship and get him off to the NFL.
I got
And the
something
Tigers,
special for
after
both you and
exploding
Angel.
that huge run, back to work.
Y'all been beating me for too long. I had enough. I need to get off the snag.
They're
Let's
gonna
go.
right back to
Woo.
him on first
Let's
down.
go.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided
See what we
disaster
got.
and
Let's see what we
stopped
got
a
here.
really big play. So
Okay.
now with 1st and goal, let's see
Hey,
what
Brown, you
LSU
want
does
some?
here.
You want some, my boy?
Down to 2
Oh,
minutes
come on.
before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more
I need to
before the
get
break.
off the snag.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait.
You want some,
they
my boy?
want more before they go to the locker room. Use the play fake. Now
Right here.
throw.
Ah,
Snag in the
come on.
middle. It's Brown. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal for this offense. The run up the middle.
Let's
trying
go.
to find his way to the goal
Let's
line.
go.
Touchdown.
Let's
And
go.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd
Dude,
was
you
already
ain't
jacked up.
lying.
They were already
At least,
excited. They were already making a difference
you know
in
what I'm
this
saying? At
football
least
game.
in Death Valley, they're gonna be hard to
Continues
stop. At
pile
least.
on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been
And they
all
already got a, outstanding coach. So,
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
and Brian Kelly.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys.
Yeah, we can keep Kelly for a long time. He all right.
Check this out. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 11 over the Stallions. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh,
And
get
off from
stuffed.
the right. And there was nowhere
Get
to go.
stuffed.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this
True, the
drive,
Saints
it's
gonna be
2nd and
good too,
12.
low key.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
You know, the runner
Can we send
just
the
has
blitz?
to have a little bit more
Get a blitz in
patience.
here.
Bounce that thing outside a little too
Me acting
early,
like I'm
and as a
talking to the
result,
coordinator.
lost yards.
Finna sit your ass down, blitz, baby.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw
Oh.
beyond the sticks. Makes his way to the
Bring this
17,
coming.
but not enough for the first down.
I don't know about
You
1,000.
gotta love that on defense. One of the most
But then again, I
critical
could-
statistics out there is how do you play on
I see him
third down? How do you
actually
prevent
reaching
the
that.
opponent
It depends if they get on the
right
hot
there,
get on a hot
tackling the
start.
catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Let's go.
He gets
Block.
a block.
Let's go.
He's gonna
Let's
get
go.
one. A
Let's
huge return there,
go.
steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires downfield.
Let's go.
All kinds of room to
Woo,
throw
let's
it
go.
in there. And he motors
Let's
it
go.
to the end zone.
Give me some. Give me some. Let's go, baby.
And I love
Do your
this
dance.
offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35.
I like how these look, man. This look
That's
dope
the
as
end of
heck.
the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one
It's how we do it in
enjoyable
Death
first
Valley.
half in Baton Rouge.
Blowouts.
And how can we begin our analysis of that first
Hey,
half?
doing
without
4
singing the
touchdowns
praises of one of
already.
the elite backs in football, racking up huge numbers.
You're lucky
on the
nothing by
ground,
not throwing the
even
ball.
throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
Dun, 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 dun. And we get the ball.
Second half just about to get started.
Come on
and
now.
UMass will kick it off.
You mass, you mean you ass.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Let's go. Let's
He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Slings it downfield. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally
I thought he
makes
caught that.
catch every time. It's 2nd down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Gonna block
Finds
him.
some fresh air. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Catch in the middle. It's Durham. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is
Should we
still
rest up
great.
Payne
This
Durham?
quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
quick handoff.
Lee Jackson in the building.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
Keep matriculate that ball down the field, boys.
You want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
All right, have a good one, Abba. Shout out to you, fam. Appreciate you stopping by.
On the move, it's Jackson.
Let's go. Much love to you.
Explosive play in the running game as he's got
Yes,
the first
yes,
down.
sir.
And
Got
running
that
really
right.
has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of
Hey,
success
thanks.
right
And
there. They
always, that's what we're here for, to
generated another
entertain
explosive
y'all,
play.
man.
Their success running the ball,
Be
big reason
entertaining.
why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh,
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's
Go,
been an
baby.
animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The
Cheers to
defense
you, sports
had to
show.
do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Hauls it
another
in.
one. Give it to him.
And he'll
Give it to
run
him.
the end zone.
Give it to
Touchdown,
him.
Bayou Bengals.
Somebody, please stop the bleeding.
This offense from the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now, and I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns. So let them.
You're damn right they did.
This defense prove they can stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did attack on the extra point, by the way.
Yo, what's up, Gamer Kid? Hey, Gamer Kid, I seen you on college football too. I seen you.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Shout out to you, Gamer Kid.
protect this lead.
Blowing this
He'll bring it
team
out. It's Elliott.
out 42 to nothing. First team on Dynasty, folks.
One right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field.
Hit that like on the way
They didn't
in.
move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Takes the handoff. It's Price. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
Oh, now that also there is a trial. Okay, Andrew was saying something about a trial.
When it's not working.
That must be on PlayStation.
The reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs.
Yeah, I got the game. I got the full game.
Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. UMass now faces a 3rd and short.
Oh,
Back to pass, it's Jordan.
uh-uh.
And the
Sit down.
deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was PlayStation.
Field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this
Yeah,
guy
this game's
punt it
goated,
today.
bro. This game
That's
is
a
goated.
perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Hey, appreciate that, Danger. Yes, sir. W3.
Like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have,
I'm glad I did NBA 2K and all those other games like I did. I don't have to worry about having some games and play this up down.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No
If we could get Holly in there.
all on that play.
That's
Got
how you
Lee
come up with
Jackson.
big plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100
Who we got
yards
here?
today.
Who
He's
we
really
got?
had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching
Oh,
for a
that's a
hole.
block. Ooh,
He'll
I
be
like
out
this
of bounds.
run.
They'll mark it at the 24.
I like this run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Pocket breaking
Right here.
down.
Let's go. Let's go.
They stop him short. And will have a
Sharp. I
big
like my boy
fourth
Sharp.
down.
Is that Sharp or Henderson? Sharp, I think.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive.
Let's go.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the
Let's cut back.
ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Untouched.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about.
Billy
They have
Jackson.
Today, they've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be turning on the Jets. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be...
Yeah, I totally forgot to put that in the community post. Let's see. I think I got it. There we go. Got it right.
Inches coming up.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Back to throw, it's Hairston. Rushes on him.
Ah, got him.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
Try it again.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that.
Nice stop right here.
UMass will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Oh, would have had a block. Would have had that block.
He'll be stopped at the 36. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
He's got it. It's a running room.
Let's go, baby.
Down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Gonna run it. It's Perry. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Lets it fly.
Let's go. Tight end sharp. Give it to him.
Pure domination.
Sharp said he's tired of hearing about Mason Taylor. What about Sharp? Bad Sharp. Sharp's going to turn up this year in the tight end position.
No answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
55-0, folks. Make it 56.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
They're going to take it out.
In the end zone. It's Elliott. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
56-0, folks.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. To the ground.
Sit down.
That is a big win for this
56-0 sports show. Dude, we got a good tight end too. That dude's Sharp.
And this offense
That's a good tight end.
They go backwards, and they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get.
Even though we gonna miss Mason Taylor this year, we got a good tight end, bruh.
UMass has a long way to go here on 3rd down. He'll do it himself.
He ain't doing shit.
Nowhere to go as this defense
Oh no, LSU's playbook is different, but I like it though. It's LSU's playbook's a lot better. A lot more stuff you could. I gotta get used to it, but it's a lot more stuff to look at. Watch for the four.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The lone back's got it.
Get off me.
Off the defender.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense.
Yeah, Mason Taylor to the trap.
Like just balance, rhythm.
But that's all right, sports show, bro.
Everything is work. That's why they built this league.
Let me show you who we got. Let me show you who we got right quick, bro.
Pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
We got a tight end. Boy, say Jackrabbit.
Looking to scramble.
Look who we got, babies.
He's brought down.
Look who we got. Sharp is Sharp.
Man, it's so hard to do that on the run.
Is that Shannon Sharp?
It's just very tough. Very few people. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights.
Look who we
all the
got
time,
out there.
but
A
that's
sure
tough
handler.
thing to do. He made it look
Surefire
pretty easy.
handler.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
Oh yeah, the field looks awesome, bro. And I like how you, the uniforms could get dirty too.
He'll try the left side. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, and that's a great
Yeah,
job.
don't
by this
sleep on
offense. I'll tell
Sharp,
you
bro.
what, Fourth quarter.
Don't sleep on Sharp.
That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys. Run the football.
Lean on me.
That clock.
Get you another one, big dog.
And they're going
Big
to score
man.
again.
Get you another one.
Touchdown as they just
Get you another one. You mad is you ass.
It's your job to stop me or I
62.
should get concerned, 'cause this offense
About to be 63 to nothing. First game on college football 26 Dynasty.
They're going to continue to keep scoring.
And hit right here in Death Valley.
Something about it.
What more can you ask for? Sit your ass down, defense. Sit your ass down, offense.
They'll try
Come on
to
now,
add
bro.
another to their lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Look at Mikey.
That scoring drive, just 4 plays.
He doing push-ups.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Mikey doing push-ups on him.
Unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, I like the new playbook though. I can dig it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, we didn't have this.
The UMass offense returns to the
3-3-5.
field. This
We
thing
didn't have
got a
Penny.
hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of the season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence.
Teams like
They just need
sports
to turn
that
the
won't
page,
watch game
get
film.
ready for the next opponent.
He
Forget
watching
this day
that.
ever happened.
And I know this
Sports show
football game is
watching
over, but
game
we gotta
film
keep
now.
fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football. Short
Better
to
not call a
intermediate. So
timeout.
if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh, that was a
This
pick.
is incomplete. The
That
clock
was
is
a
down to
pick.
9. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants a big play here late.
No, sir.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
We're not getting that
right on
over the
money.
top
You
bullshit.
just have to make that catch.
And this is just one of those days,
Don't.
man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of
Ooh,
things that we
shutout.
show in the film
And we get a
that people
shutout.
aren't gonna like.
Take
Hopefully
notes.
you can learn from it.
Sports
Do better
show.
next time.
We've waited so long
First
to
game,
start the season.
first
Just
Dynasty
waiting on
mode.
the start, getting that first victory.
And the
At
first
home and
games
you
are
get a
so much fun.
shutout
We've been
on the
practicing against
game.
each other. over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
Let's go,
It was
baby.
a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously,
Run the
not
ball,
way you wanna
folks.
get
Run
into this
the ball.
season. There were some mistakes with execution.
Everything don't have to
You
be
guys are
about
gonna
a
have to do
pass.
better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the
Sometimes
drawing board,
you
get
just
back
gotta
on the
play
practice
Marty
field,
ball.
Try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. Lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack
Hey,
and Jesse Palmer, I'm
GGs.
Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. I like how this looks too. And then you come with come to the menu with the music, bro. This is so fire, bro. That'll come into the menu with the regular drum music from 25. Oh my god, bro. I ain't going back to no 25. I ain't going back. Yeah, you got UConn. Well, 134 yards. 63 to nothing. Oh, I feel for you, UConn. I feel for you, UConn. Oh my God. UConn, we got Florida, we got Tulane, Ole Miss, bye week. South Carolina, coming off the bye week. Vanderbilt, Texas A&M, another bye week. And then we got Alabama, Arkansas, West Virginia, and Oklahoma. Sooner Booners. Yeah, we're going to have us a time. Look at Coach Warrior, boy. You got Coach Warrior up here. You got Coach Warrior up here. Oh. See what uniform we want. What are we rocking with? Throwbacks. The pants looking like. Oh, I can't have purple pants. We could rock that. Hell yeah. Oh, I think I'm back. Let me go back. Shit. You gone? The Wolves. There you go. We can ride that. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. They did a really good job.
To the home of the LSU
They did a good job.
Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UConn's offense will get first crack at it today. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you
at least we got our shutout out the way.
Some challenges coming his way for sure.
And as a quarterback, when
At least we got our shutout out the way.
location is so important. If you want to put the football in a place,
Hey, that's a record.
that your receiver can
Shutting
catch
the
the
team
ball
out
and
62 to
continue
nothing.
advancing. So nice job by that QB putting the football right on the
First
face mask
game
of his
on
wide
it.
receiver.
On the season,
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
on a new game at launch.
This crowd
Who does that, bro?
bringing the energy
Nobody
and
but sit your ass down, warrior. Coffee warrior.
This time they'll go to the running game.
Oh shit.
Pass the sticks and still on his
Oh
feet.
hell no.
On the move at the 30.
All right, we're being a little bit too cocky here. We sleeping on this team. Okay, hold up. Hold on,
Well, that's
Blair.
why this
Calm
running
down,
game can be
commentary.
so dynamic. This guy is special when he has
Calm
the
your
football in
ass.
his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also
Come on,
has
crowd.
speed. We saw it on that last play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Gets out
Oh,
of
it's a
bounds
field goal,
after the
at least.
game, but they've got it first and goal. Lots of good
Make
stuff
sure to
on
recruit
that
running
play. You
backs this
slow
year.
down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
Stadium
make
pause.
the catch, make the run, get the first down.
He'll pull
Come
it out
on.
read.
There you go.
Makes a stop in the back.
You ain't Jalen Milroe. Go ahead down.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
One more
Nowhere
stop,
to
baby.
go with
One more
football
stop.
That time, offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it.
No.
Looking for the goal line. Into the touchdown, Huskies.
Enjoy it, bro.
Great first drive by this offense. Capped
The only
off
upside,
third
y'all
and
not
goal
getting shut
situation.
out.
A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
But y'all know y'all pissed off Coach Warrior, right? Y'all know y'all pissed off Coach Warrior, right?
Getting ready for the
Y'all
extra
know, I'm
point
just
after
to let
the
y'all
first
know that.
score of the game.
Just to let y'all know.
And
Y'all
PAT
pissed
makes
off
it
the most
7-0.
winningest sit your ass down head coach in all of college football.
And they capped the drive
In
with a
all of
4-yard
college football.
touchdown pass.
Just to let y'all know
Get
that.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go.
He'll start the return
We get the ball
inside
at half.
spot. Really disciplined job by the
Look, Coach
unit to
Warrior
get
on the
out there and make
sidelines.
stop at the 19.
I like the look.
Offense has the ball
I
for
like
first
the
down.
look.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Makes the catch. It's doable. There he goes.
Let's go.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That that last throw is really going to help out your team.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action.
Right here.
Unleashes one. Got a wide open receiver. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
What are we doing? Pass interference.
They bring him down, but
Pass
that great
interference.
defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call
Let's
is.
go, baby.
That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Oh, we can't get
Stopped
nothing.
at the
Hold on, man.
13-yard line as the drive continues. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try the run. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to
No,
blocking.
yeah, I'm sleeping
The running back does a
on
great job
UConn,
finding
bro.
the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge...
Sports show. I'm sleeping on UConn, bro. That's all right. They didn't piss Coach Warrior off.
I know
They
it's
didn't
early
piss
this
them off
year, but
now.
it's obvious this
It's
guy
on.
is a focal point in
It's
this
freaking
offense.
on.
After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Run the rock,
And
folks.
he made the extra point without problem.
Gotta get you back in the game.
On that 3-play scoring drive.
Run the
They're
rock.
ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I see we go down.
Goes back to work.
Down coverage.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The drive starts from their own
Get this crowd
25-yard
involved, folks.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Magnano. Finds his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there, and how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
That's caught. It's Edwards. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. New set of downs after the completion. Got it behind the line. It's Parker.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Off the play fake. Here's a heat.
Oh,
And he
that was a
drops
pig.
it. Just took his eye off of it.
That
at
was
the
a
last
pig.
minute. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come on. Now that's a pig. Now that's a pig. Let's
He
go.
was thinking big return, didn't get that.
Put your
return.
ass
He
down.
gave his offense an opportunity at the 30.
I told you. Y'all done pissed Warrior, Coach Warrior off.
By the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job.
Ooh, sit your ass down. Defense is coming.
He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Great place to start for this offense. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nothing settled.
Shout out to the chat.
Period of play as we have a look at the stats.
In the first quarter. Got that like on the way in.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll run it. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, it's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one and one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot.
Oh, that guy. Ah, that guy.
Touchdown, LSU!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Yes, sir. Sports show.
A very efficient
Cheers to you.
5-play scoring drive. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Off-play action on first down.
Damn, I had him.
Finds his man. It's Hansen.
I had him sacked, bro.
As reliable as a tough power back.
I had him sacked.
Way ahead to the 33. And the Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And
he
looking
overthrew
over
him.
the middle and couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Grabbed in the backfield.
Let's go.
Just
Nice
find
stop.
any room, and he wound up throwing it
Clutch
in
stop.
reverse. They lost yardage. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Secures it at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he
I
stops.
do
And
for
that's where the
real.
offense will
And
set up
sometimes
shop.
sports show, you don't even know if the computer gonna go for it or punt the ball. Sometimes the computer be going for it just to piss you off. Like Coach
This
Warrior on the
drive will get underway
sidelines.
from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking for a crease.
Ooh, look at
It's
that block.
Jackson.
Look at that block.
First down. Looking for more.
Let's
And
go.
they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was.
Oh, shit. I forgot about Charles Alexander. I forgot all about Charles Alexander.
Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought.
I forgot all about him.
You watch it. The way they run their offense, usually it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Under fire.
Nope. Oh, he still got it. He still caught it.
And the
Ooh,
defense
still
had that
caught
one
it.
well covered, just a short game there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic
Let's
than that
go.
defensive guy. Defense won this battle.
Send it to the 2-minute warning, folks.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is.
Hey, at least this, hey, Sports Show, at least this game a lot closer than the last game.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man
Wolves versus
zone.
the Tigers.
That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Going with the ground game left. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught, it's Anderson. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains, it's at the 21. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback. And he's
Come
chased
on.
out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but
Oh, they calling a timeout?
than that. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Here we go
They'd
here.
love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, come on. Dude was wide open, bro.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense
All right.
just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
It's
Freaking
incomplete,
UConn.
and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were
UConn
dialed in.
watched
They knew
tape
they were
of the,
gonna throw the football.
UMass.
The defense was locked in on the quarterback.
UConn said, y'all not
Great
doing
job
that to
defending
us.
the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the
UConn
defense
said, y'all ain't shutting us out.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming.
Let's go, but we get a sack.
Sacked at the 6-yard line.
And after that last sack, man,
Get your
you could
ass
just
down,
see it.
defense,
They are
baby.
fooling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
For halftime.
Knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Yeah, sports show. I think UConn watched tape and they saw what they saw what we did to UMass. Oh man.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Let's go, baby.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On the ground, it's Jackson. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive.
We really don't need to throw the ball.
But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Oh, maybe we do.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far.
Right here.
Physically, flying around.
Let's go. What a catch.
That's a really nice catch there, and I know LSU
Anderson. Aaron Anderson.
Look at all the draft picks they've had in recent years.
Double
This
A.
guy and his talent.
Double A. You can call him Double A.
Soon of joining teams like Alabama and Ohio State for wide receiver U. This guy is really
Clutch
good.
catch. Double A gets a game ball.
First and 10 here. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Let's go.
Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs
They don't know
manageable
what to
so
do.
you can stay on
They
the
don't know
field,
what to do.
bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team.
Push
winning
him
the
back.
game.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
You saw that sports show? I was surprised he caught that. I ain't lying. I shouldn't have threw that. I shouldn't have threw that ball though.
They'll run play action.
Oh my gosh.
Smacked just as he released the pass.
Freaking
It's
UConn,
incomplete.
dude.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But
What
on
the
that
hell?
play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Nussmeier.
Come on.
Makes the catch.
Let's go.
They'll get him stopped
Let's go.
just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense.
Right here. Let's go. Okay. Hey, Durham. Give me some. Give me some.
That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive. Just taking the
Oh, that was. Matriculate the ball down the field. Extra. Matriculate that ball down the field, boys.
Play after play together and got in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Death Valley showdown.
That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UConn offense goes back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively,
Oh,
you
he
should go back
dropped
to what's
that.
been working for you in this game.
What
Don't be
happened
afraid dial
to
up
his
plays that you already had
hands?
success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
Freaking drop that
Down
damn
14 at this
loud
point.
noise of Death Valley.
Kind of understanding that my defense
Got him
is not
nervous.
playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Fagnano. Gets it to him on the screen.
Who?
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover.
Let's come with the
for
blitz.
first
Let's
down.
come with the blitz.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. It's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Huskies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hansen. All down, but they'll move the sticks as
Huskies trying to make a game.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period.
4th quarter, baby.
Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Huskies versus the Tigers.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Got him.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the
Look at Mike.
taking away the options, and then finally
Hey, sports show. At least we got a respectable mascot. At least we got a respectable mascot. Everybody likes Mike the Tiger.
And the Huskies have put themselves in dire
Not like
straits
Ohio
after that
State
last play on
Buckeyes.
2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the clock.
Look at that defense.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
it's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback.
Anybody with a name Mike is great.
Nice execution by this defense.
Got it in the middle, it's Simmons.
Look at all the Mikes. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson.
They might be able
Mike
Put this
Tyson.
thing away.
Michael
LSU will dive into
Strahan.
the playbook here on offense. On
Now you
that
got
last
Mike the
drive,
Tiger.
defense had no idea what was happening.
You gotta love it.
And it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same
Oh, look
page.
at that
These
block.
guys have repped these plays over and over in
Look at
practice
that block.
and in games, and it's working.
That's how you block,
So I
big
gotta
boy.
find a way to disrupt it. I gotta find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, out of space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Good enough for the 1st. They bring him down, but the big play will
That offensive line is just bullying
This
UConn
guy's
right
been
now.
special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal, and
Yes, sir.
3rd and long.
Yeah, he was backup behind Leonard Fournette too. He was like a rookie or something back when Leonard
They'll
Fournette
keep
was
it on the ground. And they swarm him under.
like the last year of Leonard Fournette.
Just got stopped trying to run the football down close on 3rd down. Now it's 4th and goal, but you're on the 2-yard line. Do you have confidence in your guys up front to get
Bring
it
in
done?
Mr. Leonard Fournette.
So on 4th
Bring him
and
in,
goal, already
2.0
with the lead,
Leonard
but they'll
Fournette.
try to salt this thing away with a touchdown.
Sort it away.
Gets it into the end zone.
Oh,
but
my.
Wait a minute. We'll
Hold
have
on.
to check out the laundry on the field.
Oh yeah, offsides. Hell yeah. Line it, baby.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. He'll
Ball
try
game.
to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. To the air. It's Fagnano. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete
dropped that?
pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got the quick pass. They'll make the stop.
Come on, y'all gonna go for it.
3 yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more.
Holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the 4th down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Pick.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back.
Let's go.
And a big return.
Let's go.
The INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Sit your ass down, defense.
Really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they
That's new guy, Hossey. Hossey. Yeah, you kind of made it respectable.
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing
I don't think we
up,
threw.
these guys
I don't
offensively
think we
have been
threw
able to
that
go out
much.
and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Bringing the
Oh
heat.
my God.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Got enough to move the sticks.
2-minute warning,
From the
folks.
17. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Damn, son. Talk about Leonard Fournette. Khalid Jackson. Leonard Fournette.
And
Who?
with that score, you start to get excited.
This is
because you
Khalid
feel the
Jackson.
momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season is
Wearing number 28, looking like either Adrian Peterson or Marshall
See
Falk.
how high we can get in these rankings.
Ready to try the point after.
How you like that, Sports Show?
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show
Ball
you what's
game.
going down. Penn State is running away with
Meet me
things,
in
and
the
it's thanks in
club.
large
It's
part to
going
an offense
down.
that's been firing on all cylinders.
Meet me in Death Valley. It's going down. Meet me in the end zone. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guarantee it's going down. God, I love it.
Put this one in
Don't
play
copyright
for
me,
snap of the
YouTube.
drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back has it.
Look, they won't be like us, y'all. They gonna run the ball and shit.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's a
AP.
really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football
Throw it
game
every
close?
play. Throw it some
Lost one on
more.
that last one. It's 2nd and
Like
11.
John Gruden. Throw it some more.
Looking to pass. It's Fagnano.
Ah,
Rush
Throw
coming
it some
in,
more.
And they got it at the 29.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day.
keep throwing that ball,
Getting to
baby.
them late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them.
Coach
This
Warrior,
offense
sit
has a
your ass
lot of
down.
work to do
Defense is
before
out
their
for
next
blood.
football game.
It's out for blood.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
I told
keep
y'all,
this
y'all
drive
pissed off
alive
Coach
after
Warrior.
that
I
earlier
did I
sack.
tell y'all that?
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
Ah, sit
He's
down.
not gonna make it. What a job by this defense.
And they still gonna go for it. Dog,
Yeah,
let's
this offense,
roll with the
man,
computer,
it's been a
bro.
struggle bus. And they
Computer not in
they
his right
haven't
mind.
clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing
Oh,
out. We got to
God.
get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Finally corralled.
Bro,
the
they
number
got the
4. He
first
picks up
down.
the first down.
Wow.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Offense on the move. A big play there.
Wow, that
Gets
was a big first down for them.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice outline connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and
Sit down.
The defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
No, that's
the defense puts
what
the
is that?
exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And
Jack
now just
Piper.
throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all
Oh,
over
this
the
is
field.
about to be the second win now.
The Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another
Sit your
sack.
ass down, defense,
And
baby.
that play is a
He had a rough
microcosm
day at
of
the
what this
office.
game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to take off. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. He'll take a shot. And that pass is incomplete.
There it is.
The consolation touchdown, but to no avail. And
The Coach Warriors second
they
win
won the game
back-to-back
today.
dubs.
That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been
Yeah,
done
damn
before.
right.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are,
Khalid Jackson.
what they're about, what they're going to do
All
schematically,
three
who their
y'all.
big playmakers
All
are.
three
Which is
y'all
tough
get
to
off
do,
me.
right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and
Talking
understand
all
who you
three
are.
y'all.
But when you stack wins,
Ain't gonna
week after
say
week
no
on top
more.
of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Khalid Jackson
That's
ran
gonna
through
do it
all
from
3
here
of
for
them,
David
bro.
Pollack and Jesse Paul.
Let's look at the
I'm Reese
stats,
Davis,
bro.
And you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Khalid Jackson, 149 yards, 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns, bro. We turn up. Yo, C-Ray fan, what's up, C-Ray? Shout out to you. We out here on College Football 26 launch day. Dun, dun, dun. Just like a Coach Warrior. All right. How you doing, C-Ray? Oh, I love this game, bruh. First day on, I love it already. It's crazy. We're 2-0, folks. Number 5 in the country. It's pretty good. Worked for a little bit. Got this game downloaded when I got home. Played it a little bit. Watch everybody else streamed it. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people streams. Dun, 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 dun. But how was your day, C-Ray? How was your day, chat? 7:30 game, Florida Gators. The Swamp Boys are coming to the Bayou. Dude, I love the music too, bro. The soundtracks. Oh my gosh, music to this is so much better. Bah, bah, bah. Now the game official launches Thursday, but this for us We pre-ordered. Hey, that's cool as fuck. Look at this night game. LSU final game of the evening.
And some memorable moments.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I was tired this morning.
Death Valley, home of the Mighty Bengals. As we'll see the
let's go.
The Florida Gators taking on the 5th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers.
This looks so dope, bro.
Chris Fowler joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing this again tomorrow for sure. We're gonna be doing this all week. Like we're not gonna be doing this. But yeah, glad you had a good evening, C-Rick.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That nighttime looks so cool, bro.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the
It's like real life TV, man.
For the first time today. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that
Steady
today.
impulse.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They're going to run it here.
Oh, ooh, got him stopped. Got him stopped.
2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Oh
They're just trying to
no.
establish the run. There's not
And
much
then
there,
Madden
but
26 announcers are not gonna be annoying either.
Attacking the line of
So
scrimmage
both
to gain
games
any
I'm gonna
chance
be
at all.
enjoying.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I'm gonna be actually enjoying C-Rick.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback on the move.
Oh my God! I knew that was gonna happen.
What a move. Makes
I
one
knew that was
miss,
gonna happen.
picks up the first down before they stop him. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the ground, it's
Oh.
that one moves the ball across the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get
Damn, C-Rick, too bad. You don't play sports games.
That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year.
You know
really
it.
Find out if these rankings are
Dude, I literally could play just this game.
Find out if these teams have
Like, there's so much to do in this game.
in college football when this game is over.
I don't need to play any kind of the game. How much you could do with this game with content and everything else
So LSU's
that come
offense
with it.
takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive
All
end
right,
that he's
Kane
faced
Durham.
all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make
Let's
plays.
go, K. Durham.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Play action here on first down.
Okay.
On the move now.
Okay.
Lets it
Let's go,
on the
Anderson.
move. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And they'll use the ground game here. He breaks free.
Come on, man.
Knocked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
It's gonna be all right, Mike. We got him.
Solid gain on the play
We
there,
got him, Mike.
Wiped out by the penalty
Mike,
flag.
you mad, y'all?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Hey, appreciate you, C-Ray. Thank you, thank you.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Behind the receiver. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions.
Oh, look at that big run. Yeah, sports is fun, but if you don't, you know, if you haven't played it, it's kind of hard to understand it as far as playing the game. If you're playing it, if you're trying to play it for the first time. Let's go. Let's Let's go get you a touchdown, young man.
Pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
All right, Jacob Fatu. See you around. I see you. Oh, gas, no brakes. Yada yada me. Let's go. Look at that. Look at the lighting.
Chris, we get so caught up.
Got you that one right there. See right before you head out.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone.
That's so fucking cool, man.
For a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25.
Much love to you, C-Ray, though, fam.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
You like the Canes?
Off the
Miami
on first down.
The U.
It's a quick
Let's
break.
go.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
What's going on, Dave?
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't
Yada yada.
one guy or
See you,
two
Ray.
guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
I think I said it wrong, but yeah.
Continue to spread the ball
Something like that. Something like that, he says.
Field, making it tougher for this defense.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
Get your ass down, defense, baby.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw.
Oh, sit your ass down. Let's go, Weeks.
You do a better job with your fake as the quarterback.
It's gonna be a long night for you, buddy boy.
It all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That ain't Weeks. That's Highburn. Gonna be a long night for you in Death Valley. Do we come with the blitz?
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Come with the blitz.
It's going to hand this off.
Let's go.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense.
Yo, Pebbles, what's up, bro? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you from work, man.
The entire first half,
Much love to you.
Really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Defense wraps up.
No, you off now? Heard that. Much love to you, bro.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll
How you
keep him
doing, man?
short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Let's go. And we stop them. And we stop them.
And they will take over on downs now. Offense goes to the pistol formation now.
How you doing, Pebble?
first down. It's play action. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the catch.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week,
folks.
year after year.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
A low for the first. Oh, I heard that. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check you out, bro.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Yeah, pretty good, man. Doing very well now that college football 26 is out.
They'll run it to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Doing very well.
You always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule.
Thanks,
for
Raz.
that next play.
He'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. LSU now operating in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running
Up
back.
that guy.
Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see
That's
a
cool
theme
as
here,
fuck,
Chris,
bro.
today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Handoff to the back. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Gators begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Oh, you got both? You on PC and console? That's what's up, man. You should start streaming, man. What you doing not streaming? I understand you be working, though.
Click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time.
Man, I'll be live streaming, bro.
Off the play fake, looking at throw.
I be thinking you don't have no console or anything.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle.
Yeah, Pepper, off the shit. I be thinking you ain't got no console. I'll be streaming about you.
Chris, how about the offensive balance?
You ain't got to stream every day, but
from these guys.
every now and then.
They balance, but the explosiveness.
Stream a good game that you like.
Followed up by a big play through the air, man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Oh shit, dude, still fucking.
He's in the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight.
Oh, wide open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, the defense, to me, looked like they may have had a bust. So much focus on the perimeter, worried about the receivers. They lost focus on the tight end. He's wide open. An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Battle up to 2-0, folks.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Across the 30. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Yeah, I'll be streaming if I were you, Pebbles.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down and more. He's still running.
Let's go.
They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Durham.
Let's go.
Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he takes it.
Maybe I'll stream something.
Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand.
I heard that, Pebbles. Yeah, you should, man. Even if you don't have to say anything or talk, or you have a mic or a camera, at least stream something. That's how people get subscribers by live streaming.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And now the handoff.
Oh, nice cut.
Here he It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's running out of time here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Off the play fake, we're going to pass it. A deep shot to the right.
Oh my God! What a catch!
Touchdown.
He caught that bull crap.
Speed for the defense.
This guy can do
What
it
the
all. We see him
hell?
go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like
The
this.
defense had, the defender had it.
He is so dangerous.
Then the
after
receiver
catch.
had it.
This
Then
one
it was in the
leads him
air.
into
Then the
end zone
receiver had
for
it
the 6
again.
points.
Oh, on his head, bro. Defender had it twice. Unfreaking-believable, Jack. That's crazy work, dude.
Team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. But down by
That's on
touchdown,
Sports Center
21-14.
tonight. That's on Sports Center tonight.
So the offense gets momentum.
Dun-dun-dun,
Scoring before
dun-dun-dun.
halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20.
Bullshit, bro.
That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. It's a run to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Heard that. Yeah, shit. Play what you like, Pebbles.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch!
Yeah, man, play what you like.
Offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver
I love the call,
involved
too.
early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a
Need
big
one more of
impact
these.
today and get his confidence established early.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
Hey, no! Oh, he had himself a pick. He knew he had a pick.
Pretty nice catch
He
here.
knew he had a
Missed
pick.
opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And this pass is on target. Caught.
Yeah.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
No, it bounced off him, bounced off my defender twice, and bounced off his helmet. Bounced off his head. I'm like, man, he
So the offense
scored.
takes the field in the final seconds of the half.
I'm like, bruh.
Chance for just a couple more plays. A quick throw to the right.
Let's go!
He's got it near the end zone.
Woo!
And he goes down
Let's
after
go!
a huge chunk
What a
to
catch!
completely change
Nuts
field
Meyer!
position here. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
You gotta go to Caden Durham here.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
That's crazy. What a catch.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quickly. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
I said it went to short.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Oh, man.
It seems like every time Florida and LSU get together, magic happens. And halfway through
Dang
this one,
right,
the
folks.
sparks have been flying. And how
This is a
can
good
we
game.
begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football, racking up huge numbers on the ground.
I mean, look at this, bro. Look at this throw. Look at this catch.
And if this defense doesn't adjust its
Had this interception, boing, off his helmet, off the defender, and back in his hands.
Time to find out who comes out on top, guys, between the Tigers
That's
and
crazy,
Gators.
bro. Lauder trying to come into Death Valley and upset Death Valley.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas. And they stop him
Let's
at the
go.
23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. An effective effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can
Trying to
find a
bring
way to
Khalid
stop
Jackson
that.
now.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Let's go.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Trying to find room. It's Jackson. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear.
Let's go.
What a catch and run by the junior. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Khalid Jackson.
LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Gators offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're gonna run it. It's ball. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major.
It was almost a disaster.
If not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Picks up 3 yards. So
Almost a disaster.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second note, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Jesus,
It is
bro.
not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
No, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Y'all talking about
They
punt.
make the
We ain't
tackle,
punting.
but easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Well, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's leg way.
Woo!
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side.
Take the field goal.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark.
And he missed.
Oh, and he's off target.
And he
It's no
missed.
good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Oh, man. Let's see if we got power runs.
Reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Finds room at the 30.
Let's go.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Send this to the 4th quarter, baby.
150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
Ooh, man. Fourth
And it's
quarter.
been an old school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in
I
this
think
game,
we dodged one, Chad.
the defense sitting back in their
I
base.
think we
I thought
dodged
they
one.
might be in a little bit more of an aggressive
Florida was trying to
mindset,
steal
trying to
one out
blitz loose,
right
trying to
here in
create
Death
some plays
Valley.
to get the football back.
Back-to-back chunk
We
plays
may
to
have
begin
dodged
the
one.
drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
He may have
They
dodged
bring
one,
it
Chad.
down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. Fights through a
Let's
tackle.
go.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through it.
On the ground. It's
Let's
Jackson.
go.
Refusing
Up
to be
the
brought
good
down.
dagger.
Touchdown, LSU.
Yeah, we may have escaped with a win,
Another
folks.
touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and
We
get
could have
eyes
lost
into that
a lot of things.
backfield.
Could have went
We may
bad.
go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Catch made by the big tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Baugh. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here.
Oh,
And it's
come
incomplete,
on.
targeting a man right near the goal line.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense eager to keep this
Yo,
drive going.
Project
They're facing
Gamer,
a
shout out to you, fam.
long
What's up, bro?
20 now. Dropping back
How you
to the
doing,
throw
man?
For the first down.
Yo, sit down.
Pass rush gets home.
Oh, that's to get this game. This game's over, man.
The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. A 4th down completion to the running back. No, they've stopped him.
This
short.
game's
The
over, buddy.
defense with a big 4th down play.
3-0
This lead late
in
in the game.
on the season
That might
in college
be
football
offensive
26.
back on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
Dynasty.
Finding a way with a running game.
Let's go.
Looks like a player is down.
Let's go get
injured that
another
last
touchdown.
play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a big gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this.
chill,
with
ready to
the
walk
lead.
your dogs, or
Nothing
they?
too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He just put on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Yeah, mobile. Score. Oh, yeah. It's 35-14 LSU over Florida.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense is clicking. And
Over the
defense
Gators.
just searching for answers now.
Hey, appreciate the light, bro.
He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run.
Yeah, 35-14 over the Florida Gators.
Good job here by this defense of taking away any threat downfield. Once he came to the outside, nowhere to go with the ball, so he has to tuck it and try to pick up a couple yards.
They'll run it here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up it.
Oh.
Plays, everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Headed for the end zone. Tackle just
Heard that,
short
bro.
of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory.
Hell no, I'm LSU, bro.
Dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use
Oh,
that.
shit.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Nussmeier.
Let's go.
He had all
Touchdown.
day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Tigers.
Dagger. 41-14, folks.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Nah, nah. LSU, man.
Inside the 45 after that.
Come on now.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Gives it to the back.
Oh, no, you good. We winning.
Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Convincingly, we winning.
To the air. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wide out.
Ooh, you saved that tackle. You saved that end zone. LSU.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good
On a
football
win
team
streak,
today,
3
Kirk.
straight
They just
dubs.
dragged them behind the woodshed.
167 yards, 3 touchdowns,
Just gonna
Caden
get
Durham.
people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with
That
the
is all,
expectations,
folks.
the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time
Talk
win
about a
and
slaughter.
an opportunity to really continue to move up.
I'll be
That's
down.
gonna do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this is
They
your
shouldn't even suit up to play the next game. Shout out to everybody watching, man. I'm sure they're liking the way in and out. GG's. That is it, folks. Yeah, this game is cool, bro. Yeah, this game is cool. Coach Warrior, man. 3-0. Coach Warrior. And we got Tulane up next. Tulane, Ole Miss, and then a bye week, and after the bye week, South Carolina. All right. All right. That should be it, folks. All right. That's a W stream. Shout out to you, Fracture, and everybody that came through the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe on the way out. It's been a W stream, W game, college football 26. Unbelievable, bro. Go Tigers 3-0, and Dynasty 3-0, folks. Unbelievable. But make sure y'all hit that like on the way in and out. If y'all got enough money, make sure y'all buy the game. It's better than 25 already. It is a lot better than a lot of past college games. Definitely almost better than past Madden. So if you're into football, this definitely might be a game to look into. Even the foosball, in the foosball. But yeah, I'm heading out, man. We'll be back tomorrow evening, possibly same time. We'll probably be playing sports show. So whenever he got time. But other than that, man, Coffee Warrior signing off. Peace.